Hey guys, it's AF Man here, and I'm back with another video, and sorry if you hear me coughing or sniffing or whatever. I'm sick right now, but I wanted to get this video out here so so I can just, get it out there. Now, a lot of you might not know this, but I am a fan of Voltron, and if you don't know what Voltron is, it's about these five, space explorers that discovered these five robotic lions, and they're able to pilot these lions, and basically these lions have the ability to combine into this giant badass robot called Voltron, and he's basically the defender of the universe. And I've been a casual fan of Voltron for many years now. I watched the Voltron TV series, not the original one, and it's not the new one, it's like the series in between, the new series and the original one. I think it was on Nicktoons, if any of you know what that is. Nicktoons, yeah. And I really like that show. It was kinda anime-ish, but whatever. And of course there's a new show on Netflix called Voltron Legendary Defender, which I should really start watching, but whatever. Anyway, I'm just going to review something I recently got from an Amazon order, and this is the Voltron Legendary Series Green Lion. Now, out of all of the lions, there's 5. If you've never heard of Voltron before, the Green Lion is my absolute favorite of the 5. And I just decided to, why not take a look at it? Take a look at the features or whatever. This might be the only Voltron toy I get. I don't know. I might get more. I'm just not sure yet. I decided to get my favorite lion first, so it would be simpler to do. Okay, this video is going to be very weird because I'm using my phone here to record, and it's not always the best thing to record with. So I'm going to show you at least some of the accessories of the toy first before I get on to the actual thing. So first it came with the sword accessory here. I guess it goes to the Voltron because similar to how Marvel Legends come with Build-A-Figure parts to let you build a figure, these Voltron lines can actually combine into, Voltron, and I might show a little bit of that transformation later, I'm not sure. Also comes with this shield accessory. So here's the lion itself. Pretty neat toy. The box said, and I don't have a package with me because I threw it away, but the back of the package said this thing packs over 20 points of articulation, which is amazing. But here it is. It's actually quite big. It's quite a large figure. So, like, for his size, we'll put a Marvel Legends Spidey next to him. And look at the size of this thing next to him. It's huge. Put it next to him there. It's actually quite a large toy for, what you're getting for it. I guess I'll show you a little bit of the details and a little bit of the articulation. So this thing is quite detailed. And here it is. If you don't know, this is made by Playmates Toys, the same ones that made, I'll just show you, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and now they also make Ben 10, which is another show a long time ago I used to watch on Cartoon Network. I have not seen Alien Force or Ultimate Alien. I have only seen the original series, if you were wondering. And I'm not sure if I'm going to review any Ben 10 stuff, but whatever. Anyway, back to what I was talking about here. This mouth has the ability to open. My only gripe with it is it can't stay open, it usually just closes. Which is my only gripe with it. And it has this attachable gun up here. I'll just take that off for now. See how it just attaches. And here it is. Pretty well designed toy. There's the tail. And when you transform this into the left arm of the robot, this tail just slides in. I don't know if I'm going to transform it. I don't know. I might. Just, who knows. It is. figure is quite articulated. Its head can turn. Most of these joints are ratchet joints, but it's not a big deal because they're ratchet joints, they're able to hold a pose quite well. And you can see some basic points of articulation in the legs, like the feet. The legs basically have the same amount of articulation. The head can turn, so you can tell it's on a ratchet joint. There's this body joint in the middle, and I'm going to try to show this one-handed. I hope you can see this, but it's able to bend like this. This is really difficult to do, because I don't have anyone to hold my camera for me. So I'm sorry if this is really crappy quality. I apologize for that. The tail can, like, move a little bit. What would have been cool is, I don't think this tail has, like, a wire in it. But it would have been cool if the tail had a wire in it, so you can get, like, I guess, poses with the tail or whatever. I guess. There's another feature of this toy. If you come to the bottom here, I will try to show this. There's this little flap down here. If you open this flap, you have Pidge's little speeder going. Pidge is, of course, the pilot of the green line. If I can get this out. And you just close this flap back up. Sorry if you can't really see this. This thing is quite large. Don't really have anything to hold my phone up. Hold on. Just get something to hold my phone up while I review this. There we go, I found something. Here's Pidge's little speeder device thing. Pidge is also my favorite pilot, which makes sense. He's kind of the geek of the Voltron team, in a way. You know. And if you want to put that back in, there's this, of course, flap down here that you open up. It can be a little, difficult to open at times, but I hope you're able to see this. There's a little flap right there, and you would place this little, speeder thing into the toy. I don't know if this is in the TV show or not. I have not watched it, but I hope you can see this. There it is, and you just close that up, and it's good. And of course, this little gun accessory. See how it just plugs right into the top of the toy. And surprisingly, this little missile here, which you just fire, which, okay, I might want to get on my floor so I can show this a little bit better. So here's my floor. Hi. There's my table. Might as well show this off. I hope you can see that. It fires surprisingly well for, what it is. Might as well show that off again. See that? It fires surprisingly far. I'm very impressed. Might fire it one more time. Very impressed with how far this fires. There it is. You saw that? I think you can see that. But anyway, it's very well made. Playmates, I think, did a great job with this toy. Like they did with the Raphael action figure I have right there. Of course, it comes with this also a shield, which also can attach to the back of the toy. There's this little hole right there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there is a hole right there. And this thing just plugs right into the back, which is cool. And the lion's mouth, if I can find something to hold my camera up, because I'm cheap and I don't have a lot of money right now, you can place this in the green lion's mouth for, I guess, if you want to. Come on. There's a few paint smudges here and there. I don't know where they're from exactly. They're just on the toy. I don't know if I added them or not. But all in all, I really like how this thing looks. And of course, you can just put it down where I usually displayed it. I've had this thing for a few days now, and I'm really digging it. Of course, there's my Transformers. I hope you can see some of the ones in the back now. Like there's Shockwave, Scourge, and there's another guy in there. So, yeah. if you enjoyed my Voltron toy review, or if you even, got through it, which is quite a long video, then of course, click the like button, or the dislike button. Do whatever you want. You can dislike it, but it won't really make any difference. I don't care if you dislike it. But go ahead, I mean, no one's stopping you. And of course, leave a comment suggesting stuff I should review or just do as a video if I'm capable of doing it. And of course, subscribe to my channel. And also follow my Instagram account. I do have an Instagram page now if you want to follow me there. My Instagram account is called AFManACBA on Instagram. Check me out. If you like my stuff, then you can follow me there, and of course follow me on YouTube as well. So thank you for watching the review, and of course have a nice day, night, whatever time zone you're watching this. Of course, I'm kind of in the central time zone of the United States, so anyone who lives here will see the video kind of first. But goodbye, and I will see you in the next video. Stay tuned.